Captain Cynthia Strobe gazed out the viewport of the spaceship Intrepid, her eyes locked on the distant planet Etheria. It was a mirror of Earth, teeming with life eerily similar to the flora and fauna she had left behind.
"Prepare the landing party,"
she ordered, her voice steady but her mind racing. What secrets did this planet hold? As the team descended, they marveled at the familiar landscapes and creatures. Dr. Keegan Bryce, the ship's xenobiologist, was the first to voice the unsettling thought.
"Captain, these species, their DNA is nearly identical to Earth's."
The revelation sent shockwaves through the crew. Parallel evolution was their first hypothesis, but the odds were astronomical. The lush planet seemed untouched by advanced life, a utopia of some sort. Naturally, the team couldn't help themselves. They needed to gather every bit of information they could to report back to Earth, their dying planet. The Intrepid crew was humanity's last hope to find a new home. Deep underground, they found remnants of an advanced civilization.
"Captain, you need to see this,"
Bryce called from the excavation site. Strobe hurried over, her breath catching as she saw the alien craft. It seemed to be a relic of a technology far beyond their own. Before they could activate it, their communications were abruptly cut off. Panic set in as an unknown force intercepted their transmissions, leaving them isolated from Earth. Without warning, the ship's alarms blared.
"Intruder alert,"
the computerized voice announced, locking them inside the craft. Strobe and her crew rushed to the control room, their hearts pounding. Alien-like creatures, tall and imposing with luminescent eyes, appeared on the ship. The crew was outmatched and overwhelmed.
"Greetings, test subjects,"
Tall figure began.
"We are your makers. You were part of an experiment to gauge the potential for optimal evolution.
The crew listened in horrified silence as the figure continued.
The test has failed. Humanity did not meet the standards for optimal evolution. Your project is hereby terminated."
Dr. Bryce, his voice shaking, asked.
"What does this mean for us?"
The answer was devastating.
You will not be allowed to join galactic federations or travel the vast expanses of space. You are confined to your dying planet Earth, to live out your remaining generations until all resources are depleted.
Captain Strobe felt a cold chill wash over her. The universe wasn't a place of discovery and wonder. It was a cage designed by their own creators. Humanity's aspirations of reaching the stars were nothing more than a cruel illusion. As the Intrepid prepared to leave Etheria, Strobe looked back, knowing they were heading to a planet that was now a prison. The stars held many secrets, but perhaps the greatest was the realization that in seeking others, they had found their doom. In the silent expanse of space, the illusion of evolution shattered, leaving humanity to face its bleak destiny on a world destined to fade into oblivion.